There we go. Okay. All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back
to
to
Hogwarts Legacy,
Hogwarts.
or as I like to call it, Knight's Legacy.
Do you? Is that you like to call it that?
We're cosplaying as a knight who wants to learn magic because magic just goes right through his armor. So he wants to learn how to defend against that. He's still wearing the armor though because bullets.
Of course, you can't drop the armor. What
Bullets
kind of knight
hurt.
would you be without the armor? Yeah.
I think we're in the time period where armor is just starting to lose out to bullets.
You should be proud of all the potions
Like
you
the arms
grew.
race. I think pretty.
This is 1888, I think it is.
Oh, you know what? So that would have been no. That's a century too late. We're a man behind the times.
1890s.
Ooh, you know what? I forgot one important part of the stream.
What did you forget?
This.
Ah, yes, this very important bit right there.
The timer. Because you know what this is?
Yep,
ADHD. Knight's Legacy. Legacy of an ADHD. Hang on, how would you put this as like a manga title?
Oh.
Becoming the most powerful wizard knight in another world with my overwhelming ADHD. There we go.
The wizard's off his meds.
All right, so let's see where we are in the quest worlds. Questing.
We should
We have
also
to
see
attend
where we are on the
economy class.
streaming Discord.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
There we go. Timer. Professor Shaw's class is at the top of the astronomy tower. Upstairs in the entrance to the room of the requirement. I should head there now. We also may need to do Professor Garlick's assignment. Sharp's assignment. Professor Anai's assignment. Which was just to attend divinity. So we can do that. I guess. I assume astronomy class is going to progress the story forwards. Yes, we'll allow ourselves to collect this Descendo. Divination class. Have we had a divination class yet?
No. I don't think so. $1890s.
I've immediately been distracted by player. Hating. It's our first split time.
All right. Yep, it's a lap.
Afraid of a staircase?
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's Peeves. Causing problems.
It does say during the
I'd better
day,
keep
but
an
I'm
eye on
going
high
to
places around the school
assume
for
that
Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, you'll be able to just sit outside the classroom.
ladder came down. What is this?
It's where the
Let's see.
thing is. Ah.
Accio.
How to get it.
You have to help me out here.
You're targeting, and it was just outside the target. But if you don't sight up, it'll just auto walk onto it.
Oh, that's one of
There you go.
Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is
You
about.
can target if you really want, but it also is, it locks onto whatever is pretty much center of the screen if you don't target.
It's time. This is in the map. Pressing N.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
Oh, got
Ooh,
cards?
cards.
Just playing cards or tarot cards? I like tarot cards.
I like tarot cards.
I don't have square. I just look.
The wizard tarot cards. Oh, I forgot to turn on the mirror. Oh, yep. This may be good. I don't see anything in those tea leaves.
I. Are they trying to read the tea leaves? Or they're trying to. Okay.
No, they're trying to read the tea leaves. There's you in the background. I thought that was part of the decoration.
I totally gleamed over it. I thought it was just a nice standing there.
I thought it was just in the background. No, that's you.
That's so funny. Yeah, you can basically just like any point in the school, you cozy up to a wall, and it's just stealth in plain sight. Great.
Yep. If your posture wasn't so bad, you could probably fool some people.
Posture check.
Yep. I just sat down, so haha, fuck you.
What do we have here?
What's up,
I
2F?
hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
With Dewo and I,
Who and I?
under Professor Black's direction, it's my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. Eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley.
Well, guess we got the response.
I've
Oh,
completed all of my
that
tasks,
thingy
Professor Onai.
is the night
Very
thingy.
well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt
we
sharpened
ask
your
this professor
perception
what
by
those things are
completing
all
my
about?
assignment, I am curious,
Ah,
based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Oh, a lot of fucking work. So much work.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I can see
Channel
this
your
game
magic towards your targets.
being a nice reality escape for students that have like terror.
yeah. It's very nice that all teachers are very, very cool.
Except that one who's
You
probably
have it. Now,
Revelio.
Ah, yeah,
practice
it's headmaster. Are always evil.
training dummy.
Descendo.
You get the training dummy.
I think you have it.
Very
If
good
they're
combo I
already
like is
on the ground.
it basically
Revelio.
drops them. I think you do more damage if you like if you float them first. Yeah.
Incendio.
Sorry, Professor.
Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must
That-
stop preparing and put your newly honed skills
Actually
to the
didn't seem to do
test
anything.
outside of
It
the
would.
classroom.
I think it's the animations being weird. It's so close to a wall.
Descendo.
No, I think like
Oh, there did the animation.
it's almost like the Levioso prevents him from taking the damage right away. It still floats when he hits the ground, and then he hits the ground.
Palmistry model.
All the hands is marketed to help students practice their palmistry. Depending upon the angle which the model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline, likely to die in a fortnight. Those actual
No, those are star signs.
star signs, yeah. Well, I think isn't that how palmistry works?
I don't know.
Okay, I haven't never practiced it, but I know of the practice. I don't.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
Let's collect this.
Oh.
I don't know what collecting all of them gets me, but it's convenient that I'm already here.
Yep. Collecting all of the. Oh, you mean the demiguise moons? That upgrades your ability to open locks. Yeah, you just gotta angle it weird. So it thinks you're trying to talk to the professor.
Which, strange the professor's here.
She's grading. You know how hard it is to grade fucking fortune telling? You gotta put in the
No,
extra
it's
hours.
easy. No, easy it is. You just tell them forecast tomorrow, and then tomorrow you give them a grade.
If your fortune telling includes the forecast.
Well, whatever the fortune telling is for, you know, if they're fortune telling 10 years out, okay, that's harder to grade. You have to wait 10 years, but
Well, no,
anything else?
you got to use your own magic and cross-reference it. That's a
Assuming
lot
that
of
you're
work.
right, though. I think that's the only one I can. Now this is acquire and use a venomous spectacular. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies. I think I have both.
Oh, good.
Here's
You got the venomous spectacular, you got the mandrake. Yep.
Okay, so this has to be used on multiple enemies. This just has to be you.
Do it now.
Waste it.
You got 10 of them.
Yeah, but still, I'd rather wait.
Oh my god.
Because then I might leave it on my hotbar, and then I might throwing it around at other times, and I'm trying to like block or something. I don't know. Astronomy class, back quests. Go to. Oh, there's the. So, what do we know about the story so far? So, the bad guys.
Okay, yeah.
Recruiting the
So,
goblins.
as a quick recap, you are at the height of the Wizard Goblin War. Currently.
Wait, like overall, we were at the. I thought there was like Cold War. They're not actively. Well, I guess Hogsmeade was just openly attacked.
Yeah. They suck a troll on you. There's also like goblins in the forest and in the Scottish Highlands around Hogwarts that are just being a menace along with the poachers.
I like this. I like that the fact that it's a night. It's nighttime. We're in the astronomy class. Therefore, there are students here poring over their books and stuff.
Class is currently in session. You can't have an astronomy class in the day. You
Yeah,
can, but it's all
no,
theory.
I mean,
It's much better to have it at night.
Exactly.
And your reading is the dragon.
Oh, the
That's
stained glass
exciting, I
windows.
suppose.
They're all the moon symbols. The
Perhaps
the
you're
moon
due for an
phases.
adventure.
Just seeing it in the in the YouTube replay.
Yeah, although Monster Hunter doesn't have the new moon.
Ladies,
Professor
Skips
Shah.
that. So-
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the
Yeah,
cosmos
it's not
charted out
divination.
on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas,
It's funny, I just
the
came from the
heavens
divination
remain
class.
hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Hell yeah. This would probably be my favorite class.
Yeah.
I really like astronomy.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. you can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, just let me line up my helmet here with the eye hole and
Yep. Bring it into focus. Yep, bring it into focus. Bring more into focus.
okay, there is
Yeah, now it's
no
focus.
incapacity.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past.
What's on you?
Look only to the
What?
astronomy tables they erected throughout the
They're cold
highlands
in
from which
cloaks?
they
Those are
gazed
pretty-
millennia ago
This is
on
pretty
the very
big.
self-same stars above us. Is that
The
clear?
breath is
Like,
imagine their
they're
hands
also
being
they're also in the middle of winter, I believe. You know, yeah.
Dismissed.
high up
On the tallest
Oh.
tower in Hogwarts. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
aw. Cheers, dude, but
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all
Yep.
personal stargazing
Of course you know.
But my old model's
Right?
not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first.
I mean, I'm really looking for the next model.
Hate to think such a fine instrument is just
Saving my,
collecting dust.
Well,
Shillings?
thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage
Gallons?
room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Hey, I'm down for like a stargazing puzzle. You have to like
Yep.
line up certain
Oh
landmarks or
boy,
something.
you should get excited then.
All of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Incendio!
There you go.
Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for. Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is
A lunoscope.
something else.
Yes,
Telescope,
what is
yep.
it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
It's not in the mod pack that we currently have. Well, actually, it might be in the mod, but I haven't got the relics from one of the mods where they had like the star chart, and you had to like
Oh.
uncover the star chart and connect the stars in order, and then you would unlock the bonus of the equipment.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I love that. That's such a cool little puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the
Cowards!
stars
I
are
meant-
still out. I'll show
Yep,
you how
yep.
to use that telescope once we get there.
Astronomy
I
involved
promise.
observation of the night skies with telescopes, as well as
No need
gaining
to
an
convince
understanding of
me.
various
Let's get
phenomena
going.
that go on in
Brilliant.
space, such
You
as the
won't
lunar
regret
phases
it.
and space
Shall
weather.
we?
Also, known assignments include learning the names of stars, constellations, and planets, as well as charting their locations, movements, and environments. It is currently unclear exactly how this subject is relevant to the education of witches and wizards, but according to Satyavati Saha,
The table is on a castle
there's
wall
much
ahead.
that can be gleaned
Look
from
for
the
a stone
stars.
platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Well,
was
if,
the
We'll
only
know it
field
when
of
we see it.
only field of study at
So
Hogwarts
if
that
we
had a
go there,
direct equivalent in the
some
Muggle
say
world.
the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
it's
for
the
ritual
only one that has a direct
stargazing.
equivalent.
Yes.
Isn't there like math?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
There's
Happy to be
arithmancy,
here.
which
It
is
is
math
good to leave
magic.
the classroom now and then.
But it still includes
It's
regular
not that
math as
creepy
well as
out here
magic
at night,
math,
is
right?
it? The Gobstones
Mm.
Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
I guess astronomy is
Why don't you lead the way?
there's
if you're
nothing you can do to the stars directly, so it is a pure scientific observation.
Yeah. Arithmancy was a magical discipline that studied the magical properties
few
of numbers,
cobwebs and some
including predicting the
dust.
future with
Nothing
numbers and
preconceived.
numerology.
Oh, of
Revelio.
course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Cage
Cage
bathtub.
bathtub.
Bathtub can be kept around lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
That's really funny.
Get
Just
in the
lock-
tub.
They just locked it up.
It's probably enchanted to like fly after any student who hasn't had a bath in more than like a couple days or whatever. So they have to lock it up to keep it from like flying around the school and scooping students out of class.
Yeah.
Personally, though, I'd advocate for its freedom.
Revelio.
You don't think any
Yeah,
sparkles
it's
might
some,
be lurking
it's some pretty
inside
gross high schoolers.
Oh no, not this close to school. I mean,
Oh no, not this close to school. Nothing could happen this close to
Revelio.
school.
No, heaven forbid.
Go. Fuck.
Nope.
Oh no,
Oh,
it does. It does. I just might be screwed now.
How do you get back up?
That is a fantastic question. Oh shit. Game, why?
Why did you jump down there?
I really wanted what was in that chest. It hit the split timer.
Revelio.
Thankfully, it accounted for that, and it's guiding you back up without just game overing you.
Cool. It's all good.
Absolutely knew that
All
someone
part
was
of
going
the
to get distracted
plan.
and throw themselves off the edge. Sorry about that, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Zoom. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
This is the intro one, so it's easy, but I would really like the
I was
how
right
complicated
about
they
the
get.
tables.
Very.
They really are
They get very.
gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured. you
Granted,
shall be
constellations
credited in my
themselves are
memoirs one
not
day.
really my area of interest. It's more like how star systems form and how stars work and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But still, it's cool.
Yeah,
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy
I think I
astronomer.
have seen
And
those
if I have ever seen one,
structures
it's
before.
you. Oh,
Well,
and about
just didn't
my old
have
telescope.
interact with
Don't
them.
bother returning it.
yes,
should
we
keep
have,
it.
yes.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Gobbledygook is the native language of goblins. That sounds vaguely racist.
Yeah, that's probably not what they call it.
Never do get tired
Like, well, I'm sure you could think of modern equivalent.
Yep.
Next is I don't like that symbol on the map. What? You must learn Wingardium Leviosa before you can start this quest. All right.
Oh, all right. We gotta
Alright.
go. We gotta go find someone to rumble with.
Gotta go find multiple people to rumble with simultaneously.
Yes.
Burst their eardrums.
Arresto momentum.
Good cast. Good cast.
Don't worry, I'm just
Okay, so curriculum of Hogwarts. Starting from their first year, all students at Hogwarts were required to take 7 core subjects. What do you think these 7 core subjects are? From your observations thus far.
Oceans,
Potions, yep.
Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Yep. DADA.
Is there another spellcrafting one?
There is. There's
That
it's all spellcrafting. It's all it's all spells. It's all magic. I don't know what you want.
I don't know. They're like the different schools, right?
Yes. These are the 7
Enchantments?
core ones. Not enchantments, but you're close.
Chant something?
No.
Uh,
If someone is enchanted, they are also
Charms class. That's it.
charms. There you go. That's 3. You have potions, defense against the dark arts, and charms.
I don't think there's a transfiguration class. Well, I can kind of cheat here by looking at my quests, I think. Yeah, I already said potions.
It's potions. Potions,
What's
charms, defense
the
against.
the plants one? Herbology? Magical?
Yep, that's herbology. You got 4.
Okay. The magical beast one?
That's actually an elective class.
The flying one?
Yes. First years of Hogwarts also had to take a class on flying broomsticks. Flying classes were compulsory for first years, but optional for second years and above. So it's not technically a thing. It's more like swimming classes.
Gotcha. Don't drown, but you don't grow.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
flying not counted among the core 7. You just came from one of them.
Oh, you did say that astrology, astronomy is matches the Muggle stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it divination, or both?
Astronomy was the one that has a direct Muggle equivalent.
But do first years also have to take divination?
First, divination's an elective.
Okay, so I didn't think it was part of the core material.
No.
Yeah. Have I seen the other ones?
No, but you've been in the classroom of one of them. I think you've actually taken one of them. No, you haven't yet. You don't have that spell.
Okay. Probably go to the forest. That's fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be wolves or shit there. They can fight. Oh, it's the people right under you. On the minimap. All those actual people you can kill. Marvelous. So the core 7, you've gotten 5 of them, I'll say. There's charms, potions, defense against the dark arts, astronomy, and herbology. There is a transfiguration class. Transfiguration is just a class of spells.
It seems we may have an intruder in our...
Oh, they fucking shoot. All right.
Yeah, the turrets.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
There's Transfiguration, and there's also a History of Magic class.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, that's the
Oh, you actually blocked it.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Levioso.
Hey, there you go.
It's shame.
Took one hit.
You're doing good. You blocked. You've used your block so much.
Protego.
Yeah, now that it's on my thumb button, I'm using Q. I used Q that entire battle. Now that I put it on a more convenient button, I'm still using the old button. Shit. No, don't do that.
No. Oh, there goes a bad trick.
I need to end the class and herbology.
Yep. Upon reaching third year, students took elective classes in addition to the core curriculum. At the end of their second year Hogwarts, students were required to choose a minimum of 2 additional subjects from the following list: Arithmancy, Muggle Studies, Divination, Study of Ancient Runes, and Care of Magical Creatures.
Is Muggle studies that regular people would take to like go to college, or is it studies of Muggle people and why they
Yeah.
are so muggly?
It is very much the latter.
Okay.
Muggle Studies was an elective subject and part of the non-magical studies curriculum at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. It involved the study of the historical and daily lives of Muggles and how they were able to live without magic, but instead used electricity, technology, and science.
Levioso.
Professor. This password. Unfortunately, doesn't fast forward. Where's the? I have to start outside.
Yes.
Even though it then
Unless it-
teleports me inside.
Even though it should then be teleported to the inside. That is so incredibly dangerous.
I wonder how much bite force they actually have, right? Because they're just plant fibers.
Plant fibers.
Yeah, like Venus flytraps don't actually have that much bite force.
Yes,
Just
these are
they-
magic plants.
Yeah. They have magic muscles. Half muscles.
Probably like woody teeth, at least. Then.
I mean, the teeth. Yeah, I can understand that being. But the actual like, how do they tighten their fibers? Return.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa.
And I'm glad this game is
so
not
you should be ready for a more advanced levitation.
doesn't have any raincoat plot
Wingardium
lines so far because
Leviosa requires
I feel like
a bit of
Professor Garlic would
concentration
be
and a nice,
right in the
graceful wand
crosshairs.
movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Yep.
When
Oh, this is
executing
very
correctly,
sweet,
you should be
little
able
bit
to pick up
airy
boulders as though
professor.
they were sprigs of sneezewort.
So it is just a stronger.
Yeah. Levioso just pick something up. This is a utility spell. It lets you move stuff around.
Oh, I
Levitates and
see.
controls a movable object, control position, movement, yada yada yada, to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Guardian Leviosa is also automatically cast on objects summoned to you with Accio.
Oh. Nice. I can just.
Yeah, so you don't really ever need to put it on your bar.
Well done.
A weird set of.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the
Accio.
I've set
Wingardium
your
Leviosa.
natural.
There you go. Yep. Somehow. Down there it is.
FV,
F, V, Q, and E.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, and also mouse forwards and backwards, up and
Mm.
down. That's weird. Why wouldn't it be mouse forward and backwards for far away, closer? What the fuck?
I don't know.
How do I? Alright. Thanks, Professor. I needed that spell to go into this next dungeon that I definitely won't die in. See you later. Oh, I haven't been there.
Muggle Studies, 1990 to 1991. Professor Arif Sikander took over Muggle Studies professor at Hogwarts for the 1990-91 school year, as Professor Quirrell was on away on his sabbatical tour abroad. He taught students about many aspects of Muggle life, such as radio, plumbing, light bulbs, rotary phones, rubber ducks, Muggle transportation, hairspray, toasters, roller skates, cars, blenders, flight.
This. Okay.
They were just fucking up a dog.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Leviosa.
Oh,
You don't know who you're playing with! Protego.
I can't.
Why drag this out longer than necessary? Leviosa. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. How childish!
Fuck him up.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
To your demise, man. You killed the fuck out of those goblins.
There was 2 boxes inside of each other? That's weird.
It's magic. What do you want?
I think everything in this area just spawned twice.
I think it did, yeah. I think all of the...
Yeah, look.
Yep, all of the objects just spawn twice inside of each other. That's so weird. Why did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe I was here earlier and I flew over it or something and it spawned everything. Oh, I got a comma.
Revelio.
Thing here. Nope. Okay, no information to be gleaned about this giant machine. Alright. I mean, obviously it's the Duke.
Who lived
Out
here?
this castle. Okay, there's something to get sidetracked in. Let's take a vote. We get sidetracked.
Yep. Reset
Alright.
the timer, though.
Fuck.
What could it
That
be?
was a pretty good run so far.
Yep, yep.
That was a good split.
There's 3 things you gotta go find.
Revelio.
Those things?
Yep. And there's 3 bits inside the castle you gotta go interact with.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ah.
There you go. Made it inside the castle. Hopefully whatever was down there wasn't important.
I'm sure it's...
Revelio.
Oh, look, stuff. Gold
And
wooden
things.
spectacles. prefect
Professor
casual
Fink could have
uniform.
seen that.
Oh, okay. I just cleaned up the wild magic.
Yep, and just cleaned it up.
Trade. Pop-up traders. That's cool.
Oh,
Hello. Do you
Really
have
did pop
anything
up.
for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I'm amazed you could tell we were a student.
I needed to get away.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then.
I don't
Bit
think
of
I've ever had a
wanderer
routine.
myself, in fact.
The
No?
benefits of
My name's
ADHD?
Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand.
Yeah, that's why I made like
Ah.
20.
Dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady
Very important, very
supply.
important.
What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. Use. Consumables. And we can sell.
I shall hope to
It's all
do
kind of
business
crap,
with
so
you again.
get rid of it.
Dump out our inventory. And increase our pockets.
That's been a pleasure.
Arresto momentum.
All right, good cast, good cast.
I mean, I wanna
Nope.
dip into
Oh my god.
structure. Okay.
Oh my god, so many pumpkins. Cat. Yep. Here's the timer, pet a cat.
It's cat time.
It is cat time.
Oh, they are
What is
Okay.
this lighting?
All right. Yep, that's definitely a wall. Doesn't have correct like solidity on the other side of it because I'm inside the building. now.
Yeah.
It's just
It-
de-rendered.
It
the
does
other
feel
side.
like that level of sunlight should be pouring in through the windows rather
Like,
than
no,
it
this is
be
how bright
pouring in
it's
through the
supposed
wall.
to be.
Yeah.
Because once I fully enter the structure, it literally just unrenders the outside of the structure, which means that the texture here, it's only on one face, like it's facing me. So sunlight comes through the backside of it because there's no texture on the other side, like no mesh to block it.
Oh, right. That
Revelio.
just because you're inside it completely.
Yeah.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in
There.
the greenhouse.
Oh,
Squib Cottage.
Squid Cottage.
Squib, not squid.
Not squid.
Idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. Ah, those squibs. He is content to farm his
Jesus
land
Christ.
non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and vegetables. Although he will accept the occasional engorgement charm on a... What's a squib?
A squib is the opposite of a muggleborn. It is a wizard that is. It is a person that is born to wizard parents that is not magic.
Born to... Oh, okay. Born to wizard parents.
Yeah, like explicitly two wizard parents whose kid is not magic.
Because they can't interact with magic or something?
Yeah, well, they can't cast spells. Well, what the fuck?
What the hell? Oh, God.
Oh my
This
God.
building
Stop walking
system.
into buildings.
What
Stop
is-
walking into these buildings. I don't know what's wrong with your game. This has never happened to me. Just stop
Oops.
walking into them. Oh, fuck that sheep in particular.
It's fine. It's not really a harmful spell. Let's ignore the fact that it stops their entire body, including their heart. Oh, those are bad guys.
Oh,
Whoops.
some bad guy's just hanging out there. Whoopsies. See ya.
Whatever thing.
Nope. That is a red cap.
This area is considered dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Whoever put this here is not funny. Okay.
I don't know. That's a pretty funny picture.
The same picture.
Yeah, and see? That's
Cool.
pretty funny, isn't it?
I don't get it.
Revelio.
Just abandoning the carriage there, yep.
Place I could go is the quest I sent. Here.
It's an excellent question.
Handy resource
Shortcut.
indeed, your field guide.
And feeling I'm gonna
Just in case.
so, you know, I go inside a building and
Oh, yeah, probably.
hello.
Over here.
Ah, it's Natty.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter.
We're spying on the
All I
enemy
could
that
see
wants
was that it
me
was signed
dead.
by
And
and
you're
bore
a
the
known
seal
ally.
of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you
Is she
used
the last
fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Character
I
now
think so.
to
I'm still learning, but I can
There's some other ones that we've met that have, like,
otherwise explain.
side quests associated with them.
To take in.
It is.
But,
I will have
yeah,
more
we have to go through the
For
spiel every
now,
single
it's
time.
safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, and we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
All right, so we're gonna attempt stealth, and it's gonna immediately fail.
Oh,
Guns
absolutely.
blazing.
100%.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story. When I promised
That
to
does
share
sound
when we
like
have
quite
more
the story.
time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Damn.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Oh yeah, you know that man that's trying to hunt down and murder a teenager? I know men
Yep.
like that. Okay,
Yeah.
jeez. I think if I sneak up, I can.
Yes.
Revelio.
It's a mystery. What could it be? It's Ashwinder eggs.
Ashwine.
Yep.
Neat. Like those,
Yeah.
cool.
What is an Ashwinder? Ashwinder.
Like a not phoenix.
The Ashwinder was a magical serpent
Ooh, it's a snake.
I wonder
that was
what
created from the
does.
remains of any magical fire that was allowed to burn unchecked.
Annie, what are you doing? It's look up to the main gate.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I mean, this implies I have to shoot this.
Well, that
no, I
didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Expelliarmus!
Nope. You're starting to get more spells in your slots.
I know. Actually, do
That
I
did
have
it.
any skill points?
Talents. You have one.
Two.
Nope, not that
Or
one. Core.
Or this?
Yep.
Trying to keep it. Just to use some.
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And I
You
immediately got it
immediately
stuck.
got it stuck.
Right.
Fantastic. Amazingly done. There you go. Yep, just line it up there.
Arresto Momentum.
Ah.
And
Like
now you're
that.
in. Yep. Hopefully you didn't leave any hidden things behind that were behind that box.
Revelio.
What? I swear I checked.
Oh, it's a legendary one.
This lasts for quite a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe infinitely if you're outside of combat.
I think if you're outside of combat, yeah, it sticks around.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Ashwinder was a thin, pale gray snake with glowing red eyes. They rose from the dying embers of magical fire that had been allowed to burn unchecked and unsupervised. Once born, the Ashwinder slithered off into a cold, dark, and
Dead end.
isolated place to lay their
Must be
eggs,
another
leaving
way
an
in.
leaving an ashy trail behind. Once they have laid their eggs, Ashwinders only lived for an hour and disintegrated into ashes once the time ran out. Ashwinder eggs were red and gave off intense heat. The heat was capable of igniting a dwelling within minutes of their birth. Wizards suspecting the presence of Ashwinders in a house had to immediately track down the nest and freeze them using an appropriate spell. Once frozen, Ashwinder eggs were very valuable, and they could be used in a love potion, eaten whole as a cure for ague, or one batch could be used for the Eldrus potion.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Cool. Fire snake.
Fire snake, pretty cool. Jesus Christ.
Arresto Momentum.
Go, girl. Did you get it? I'm assuming you came through. What's up here?
It's a lock.
I
Lock
can't,
that you
like,
cannot unlock. Presumably
can't.
it will unlock once you actually succeed in this. There's so much loot up there.
Yeah, but I'll write this down. You moon mines, don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. Find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. What's the big deal? You can just use a parrow.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
There's just
No, still on. Unidentified purple item. Wow. Oh, there's a thing
am I
down there.
supposed
behind it.
to
Arresto Momentum.
Well, blast it open.
I mean it. Oh wait, no. First.
Deposit.
It probably locks.
Arrest them.
Wait,
Revelio.
If it looks like a door knock, you probably just pull it. Just keep pulling it, keep pulling it, keep pulling it. Eventually that will clear.
Oh,
Maybe it won't clear.
I think so.
Try pulling it again. Nope. You gotta blast it.
Arrest them.
How do
Yep.
I cancel the arrest of him?
I do not know.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh,
Nope.
something happened.
Yep.
Deposit.
You are so
Arrest
stealthy
them.
right now.
Deposit. Accio.
Oh,
How does? How did I end up getting it to?
Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah, I don't
Does
think
not
blasting it
infect.
did anything. I think it just like
yeah.
expire maybe.
It just expired at a very convenient time.
Cause this goes all the way down. Huh?
Oh, you just gotta keep blasting it. And then once
Oh.
it's all the way up, then you pull it. And it falls out and
Okay, I think the problem is I
stops the
can't. Yeah, I can't pull it because it's being arrested.
yeah.
Confringo.
Nope.
Deposit.
Blast it. Blast again. There it is.
Accio.
There we go.
And that locks it in.
Well done. I will be right up.
And
Now
then
we
she
got it.
moves.
The most
you could do
the stealthiest
This way.
door
I
unlock.
will get the door.
Just slamming the portcullis up and down.
Slam! Slam!
Boom. Boom.
That is the main keeper. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
That boom boom? That was what I was doing. Hey, it's a bird. Horse
It's the bird.
thing.
It's the hippogriff.
High wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
That wasn't an answer.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
I wonder. How do I get up on the roof? Maybe this way? That
I'm gonna
doesn't
say
seem
probably
like
not that way.
I guess I'll
I
go
hope
the
Natty
intended way.
stays out of trouble.
Loot down there.
Oh no. Just jump off and then respawn after it calls you an idiot.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened.
It's not loot, it's leeches.
Oh, shit.
It's not even loot down there.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
So it didn't pivot me towards the climb spot. Heck.
Revelio.
they don't have the player character in Hogwarts Legacy doesn't have like a moniker. So the wiki refers to them in its entirety. Unidentified 19th century Hogwarts student.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Yeah, nobody's given us a title like Exile, Adventure, or something.
Yeah. Like in Fable, you're always called Prince or something like that, and that's how everyone refers to you as. Oh, there it goes. Hey.
Revelio.
Okay, you got that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momento.
There you go. 1, 2, and you're up. Ooh. There they are.
Revelio.
Got the one hostile there.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, and there he goes.
There he goes.
You have killed that man. He's dead. You've killed him. I hope you're proud of what you've done.
Yeah, I mean, I do murder most of the people that work for my enemy.
Revelio.
Like a thing.
Yep. They're all looking off the wall. I think you're good to go.
Petrificus Totalis.
Just crash into shit.
Oh,
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
You think she saw you?
no, I don't think she saw me. I think that's what's so funny.
What was that?
She's been turned into a chicken and they didn't see her, so they don't know that she's the chicken.
Yep. Oh, the chicken faded out of existence.
Okay.
Yeah, you just killed her. She's a chicken forever now.
So, roll zones or... Yep. Okay.
Yep.
They're just gonna make some rude gestures and,
What the fuck was that?
right back to
Forget
what they were
about it.
doing.
Perhaps
Yep,
I shall
yep.
scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
How are we doing in story progress? We are progressing the story. Yep.
Yeah, well, this guy's not turning around, so... Who could have done that?
Who could have done that? Jesus Christ, that was fucked up. God, it's so funny. He's so confused. I think you just roll up on him and kill him.
We might...
You beat him in the back of the head with an explosive barrel. Oh, there he goes.
like that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Perfectly stealthy.
Yep.
And the suspect's a thing.
He's also been exploded off the roof.
I was trying to look for his corpse, but
Like,
idea.
yeah, if that bomb didn't kill him, he's certainly dead now.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, that's so funny.
Revelio.
I do like that sort of like emergent mechanic of just, well, you can go stealth and you can insta kill,
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
and if you kill somebody, then they don't know where you they don't know where you are. Only if you hit them and miss, or
Yeah, or you cast like a longer spell that's more obvious.
out of that magic though. I don't think there's a potion charges.
Nope, not a real telescope.
Revelio.
Did I miss that stuff? Oh yeah, that was
No.
that was in the
Yeah.
again.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Well, he's not sure if he's seen you yet.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
The game really expects you to have fucked up by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight them though. Does shooting break my? No, it doesn't, because I can track them. Okay.
Yeah, because you can distract people with it. Shove her off the fucking thing. Did 500 damage to her. God, that's so funny.
I was like, she's the one that's facing me, so I have to get rid of her, right?
Yeah, I guess you do.
The mini map to wait for those other guys to give up the chase, maybe. Not though. Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, there it goes.
Huh?
Yeah. It's fine.
Soon even a score.
That's what happens when you move around when you're not rendered.
They know that I can talk this. No one's my ear and rock.
Shut your mouth.
The beast is safer now.
Can't collect
can't
any
get-
more Wiggenweld potions.
No, you maxed out on healing. No.
He really expects me to get fucked up by now.
Yeah, they really do. Man, you sure did kill that one lady. She did not come back.
No. Took 500 damage, one flying off the cliff.
That one's directly up. This one might also be directly up. Nope, a little bit to the left.
Revelio.
Hell?
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
There's a niffler here.
What the hell are you?
He's a niffler. He's a little platypus mole that steals shit.
Yep, that is indeed a niffler. 4 jobber dolls, 3 measles, 5 giant purple toads, a thestral, 2 question mark hippogriffs, 0 phoenixes.
Revelio.
More coins. Be very, very stealthy. Never
We're
know what could happen.
hunting poacher.
We're hunting shitheads.
That looks like a place I'm gonna.
Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Dun 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 dun. All those
What?
coins, just $6.
Someone's hat?
It's someone's hat left in the cell.
Revelio.
Blasted. There it is.
Revelio.
Why that way?
Because that's progress
Ah,
versus loot.
ah.
And now that I've told you it's progress and you're actively annoying it, you're actively ignoring it.
No, I
I
saw
know.
this through the wall. And
Yep. Whimsical sorcerer hat.
Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? Yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us of what was ours, bud, so I took what I could and I hid it here. 20 damn years, treating no better than a fool's been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred.
Manfred.
Sure have collision.
Yep. Yeah, how the fuck did you get a hippogriff all the way up here? What the fuck?
Up here?
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
I don't think I could have
Hurry.
gotten to this point in the story without a level 1. I'd break their luck. What? What do you think? It's just gonna let you jump on its back?
Certainly
that
hope
works.
so. A lot better than just being picked up by a hippogriff.
Oh, they tried to Avada Kedavra us.
Yeah, they're trying to kill you.
How did she? Okay.
Oh, Highwing deposited her on the back of the hippogriff at the very end of that cutscene.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the
Yeah.
spellcasters.
Yeah.
Same controls as the broom, which is very awkward because it can't look up or down.
There's the Hogwarts Express.
Yep.
Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
So, an illegal run.
Illegal is unauthorized.
Unscheduled.
Unscheduled.
Kind of a cool moment. Where
I know you're
Yeah.
trying. I see you trying very hard.
Get the balloons. Ah, shit.
You're leaving Daddy behind, or Daddy's leaving you behind.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
This is kind of how I imagine the dragonflight's gonna be like in Light No Fire.
No idea
It's
what you're talking about.
incredible, isn't it?
What is light no fire?
Light No Fire? That's the fantasy game by Hello Games that made No Man's Sky.
Oh, they're doing a fantasy
Yeah.
game now?
Yeah, and they're gonna use their planet tech to basically make a 2-scale MMO, effectively.
Oh.
They've been pretty
That'll
quiet
be
on the
cool.
last little bit, but
Yeah,
How
yeah.
exciting.
It was
they've
exhilarating,
got fantasy
wasn't it?
creatures, and
I wasn't sure we
instead
were
of
going to make it out
flying
alive.
spaceships, you fly dragons.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands.
Oh,
I
you
will say
drew all
I
the
did
attention.
not expect
Ah,
to see him cast
you're the
any
one who did
spells.
that.
He won't forget this.
You made
You
us.
and your guards.
You
Of
made us the
course.
target of Avada Kedavra. Yeah.
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking
Nice.
for a phoenix.
Thanks for that, Natty.
Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
She takes the bird or the griffin.
Yep.
And
yep.
the people are just like, oh,
It's just a
just a normal. This is a normal thing to see. Yep, new item unlocked. Treating animals like possessions. I see how it is.
Yep. Yep.
That is just a horse's ass.
Well, yeah,
I mean, that's what the hippogriffs are, I guess. But
yeah.
like its front is more birdy.
I have learned
Back
about
is
wizards
just
who
a-
is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
Yeah. What are griffins are the bird front with lion back?
Geek tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't
Yeah.
we meet at the map chamber to discuss
The hippogriff
that
is
and
bird
next
front with
steps?
horseback.
Bird front, horseback. The Sphinx is lion body with
Sphinx is
Bird
fucking
wings.
weird. So many ways to
sometimes
Sphinxes.
feminine face,
Sometimes just a lion with a lady face.
sometimes just a lion with lady face, sometimes just a lion with wings.
Just lion with wings. Sometimes just a lion lion body with the human torso stuck on the neck.
That's the weirdest ones.
I'm not saying they're bad. They are very strange.
If it's got tits,
It's fine. Oh, you ran the fucking bird directly to the castle. Oh,
shit,
you
it
go
won't even
down.
turn away from it.
Oh no! What have you done?
We need to
Turn.
we need to I'm trying so hard. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so you got Highwing as your friend now. You can call him as a mount. Yeah, the edge that Highwing has over Brooms is that he maintains a better top speed at high altitude, whereas the Brooms have the ability to sprint at low altitude.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Well, yeah, you put him in you put him in the bag.
I thought he would just fly off, and then you would just summon him again when he need. No, you just pop in the
Yeah.
bag.
You pop in the bag. I mean, if you want to, you can have him hang out inside the room of requirement. But for the most part, yeah, he just hangs out in the bag.
Oh, that's funny. Go drop off the other magical beast. If I put him in the room of requirement, he then can't summon him.
Yeah, I believe you can. I think that's a bit of the game mechanics, not completely screwing you over if you want hippogriff feathers or something.
Ah. Oh, because Calico too.
Yeah.
That's not the same one we have.
No. I don't know where this hippogriff came from.
Okay. Need to find a mate for Niffler. Species limit reached. Oh, you can
Species
only have
limit
4
reached?
species.
Yeah,
Gee.
I know. You can get expansions to the room that will let you get for different biomes.
Eat up. You got loot to give me.
You got 6 hippogriff feathers. 6? God, you fucking yanked out a lot of them.
They gave them to me at what the?
The room is expanded. Now you got all this area.
Okay, this is a distraction though.
It is a distraction. But now you have now if you don't want to have your fucking cut, if you don't want to have deep standing and nothing in the middle of cutscenes, you can move all your planners down there.
That's so funny. Oh, let's identify.
So the Sphinx from Dragon's Dogma. I don't actually know the Sphinx from Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma Sphinx. Oh, she's got crazy eyes.
She has Sphinx? What kind of Sphinx?
Okay. So, lion back half, with the eagle front half, and the great big feather, and the great big wings, like the hippogriff. But also human head and tits somehow. It's like the front legs connect. The front legs don't connect like a horse's does, like down there. Like you see at high wing. They don't connect there. The front legs are like shoulder, like come from the shoulders of the human torso. That is like half coming out. That is like half coming out of the griffin bit.
Oh, so like the chest is like here and the head's here.
Yeah, the chest is like there, and then the shoulders are like around the neck there, and then like enormous human head on top of that.
Oh, big. Collect.
Does this Sphinx was lovingly crafted and animated? Oh, really?
What?
It's jiggle physics. What else could it mean?
You know, the default skeleton. You want to make a humanoid skeleton rig. It has hip and breastbones.
Yep.
It's just ready to skin.
Yeah, exactly.
Showing. Oh, there's 4 more magical beasts I have not seen. Found any foop.
Not captured any foopers.
Guess I haven't captured. That's got to be a flying mount, right? I don't know how big they are.
They're as big as a hippogriff. Does the Sphinx in Dragon's Dogma actually ask you riddles? I really like that. I like when they just ask you actual riddles in a game.
Goblins.
Decreased goblin damage.
Can't you imagine me? Yeah. I wanted all those insta kills. So good.
Increased damage from trolls.
Oh, but I don't. Oh, Eerie cowl. Okay. Slight side, but let's get a move. Testing.
Yeah, what's the next main quest? What do I got to do?
Back on the path. the great name for getting us back on trust.
I feel like a game's calling us out somehow.
Listen, game, you're the one who made me run around and do these random ass assignments so I could get the spells I needed to progress the game. Okay? This is on you. There was a money check. I was like, oh, you're too poor to afford these seeds and stuff.
That's so funny.
Well,
You would be
at least
wise
Stefan
not
doesn't
to underestimate this student.
struggle with this.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond
Yep,
anything
yep.
I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Ah, yes. Hello.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they
So
had a
it's
falling
close.
out.
You tense
You
back from
believe
before
you
saying
can
you're
be trusted?
saying whether you're or not you're right. That's awesome. That's so cool. Is that Dragon's Dogma 1 or 2?
He
This is
seems
about Lodgok?
trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's
Yeah.
something, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, this is a goblin
Supposing
friend.
he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Visits his portrait of the cat. What did we learn about the portrait? They can move between
My
portraits?
former residence, yes. That castle is also
Yeah,
the location
so
of your next trial.
the portraits are sentient beings that can move between any other portrait that is made of them by the same artist, I think. They're not like the souls of people transported
You
into
didn't see
portraits.
anything?
Right.
Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do
Your
wish we had
family's
the luxury
castle?
of time. However, I do not doubt
Yes,
your
the
abilities.
Rookwood family castle.
Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
How
Best
poor
of
is it?
luck.
Oh, okay, this is the second
No
wizard's
time
trial.
to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Did the first wizard trial, or the second wizard trial, and then for some reason the other two wizards are not back at their portraits. That's
Yes.
I don't walk. Always forget.
Dragon's Dogma 2? Okay, okay.
Pretty cool. Like book Kairos. But in the Kairos stories, it's like a what if of the logical world, like what were overthrown kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it takes place like where the war with the gods is ancient history, but during that war, everything went to shit and like died and like flooded the earth and stuff. So, or like human society is like basically post-apocalyptic. But everything's still like super Greek. But they've kind of like
Greek
ancient Greek
post-apocalypse?
is a tongue that several people know, but not everybody. And in there, the main hero does encounter a sphinx, and the first questions she asks him are the ones like right from the Greek mythology, and he's like, I've read the histories. I am educated.
Very classic ones, yeah, yeah.
And she's like, what? And he basically like, you sphinxes reuse your same damn questions. Get some new ones.
You need some new riddles.
You need some new riddles.
People are gonna actively take advantage of you. You need some new material.
Yeah.
Like the internet exists now. You can just look that shit up.
Well, it's not that. It's not that modern.
Oh, okay.
It's still like an ancient world, but as if the apocalypse had happened during the times of the. Main quests. Great.
Main
Yep.
quests.
Yep.
No main quests. Find the location of the second key for trial. I think you just need to you just leave and walk around for a bit, and then you gotta,
Probably. Let's.
you
Do I
get
have
out of here.
Rookwood Castle unlocked?
No, of course not. I just teleport anywhere, and it'll probably yell at you.
Damn it, game! I'm trying to stay on track here.
New quest update available.
Casually pull out my griffin.
Let's go.
Oh, yep. We got Caligo now.
Go.
Think going to the castle. Yep.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Charles Rookwood's trial. Yeah, you just needed to leave because for some reason it doesn't proc the quest immediately.
Wonder who lives here.
Doesn't put you on the ground.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
There's like a bandit camp right there.
Yeah. They're pretty bold.
Slow down now. There we
Oh!
Eat you up.
Let's, grab this fast travel before. Shit.
You will regret coming here.
Nope. Can't get by in your armor. There you go. 1,400 damage.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, shh, fucking stop talking. Try to be stealthy.
I love it. That's basically free.
Yep.
Very convenient. Just in case.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Getting distracted by something not even in the game.
I am getting struck. I thought I got a work message, but then I pulled it up and there's.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
Let's go.
Yep. Rock and roll.
Hopefully
this,
not
I
having to
believe.
rock. Probably make too much. Maybe rolling. Might be rolling in our.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock, eventually we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Let's just tell him we looked. Oh. Oop. Oh. Oh. What have you done? Is this salvageable? It is somehow.
Perfect.
Yep. No, our old man teacher just followed exactly after us.
I don't think he is following me. Oh, what? What? All the other ones are stealth? They haven't broken my stealth automatically? What's this bullshit?
He's got evil goblin magic, guys. I don't know what you want. Get fucked. Don't fall off the cliff. You fall off that cliff, there's probably no coming back.
They know where I'm?
Nope, they've lost you.
Let's get this over with.
Nope, yeah, they know where you are.
They lost me.
Grave mistake. I'll get you.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Oh, there he goes, yep.
What the fuck?
That's dragon.
What is that following? Oh, that's it's supposed to pick up the cow, but the cow's not in its claws. It was like 10 meters behind it. That's so funny.
Supposed to be in its talons. That's so funny.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Up there. That's our way in.
Uh-huh, yep.
Arresto Momentum.
What?
You missed.
I zoomed in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
There you go. Is that gonna be high enough?
Do I need this to get the loot up here?
Is there loot up there?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Probably just drop
Arresto
it.
Momentum.
Or I can climb on the really janky side.
Revelio.
What?
There is no loot up there. There
Eh.
is, in fact, no loot up there. But
Let's
that's
see if
fine.
it's-
All right, Fig, follow after us. Good luck.
If I your plan was to dig up half the country.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
Oof. Yeah, doesn't sound like a good deal.
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child.
He just found some fancy pauldrons and gauntlets. Anyone can.
Yes, but you can also share that with all the other goblins because they've had that same stuff.
But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Yeah. Finally. Something really funny about that.
Oh, look at all this loot that you're on the wrong side of the tents to grab.
It's fine. I just want to come this way to make sure I stay out of sight.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Nothing here other there. What?
Any special words
This is
you want me
bullshit.
to pass on to your mum?
Seems you're out.
Nope.
Oh, they're so high level. Now.
They're Loyalist Warrior 19 is green. These guys are... I can't read that. Did that say 30?
Oh. Ow.
Oh fuck. Man, oh man, he got you good.
Did he release a spell? Also, why did he die instantly?
Whoa, that was a close one.
There's so many of them.
You are currently in one of their bases of operations.
Fair.
You did sort of just walk in here after two of their leaders had
an
an argument.
Walking in there. I was stealthing in here. And the game decided to fuck me. I don't know why it wouldn't auto-target this.
I don't know. Nope. Now he's gone.
Oh man, that weapon's gonna be hella sharp.
Oh yeah.
Collection updated. Instruction 2.
Another gem slot. Stuff hidden over here. Hey, Wiggenweld potion. If only you had stealthed around, we wouldn't have needed to use them.
You know what's funny? I had stealth all the way around, and as soon as I entered here,
yep,
yes, if I had gone around the front of the other chest to get the chest right away, then I would have activated the combat right away.
Yeah. Totally how that would have worked. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, because it drops you right here, and expects you that you just walk forwards, and then it would have thrown me into that big combat. Because I went around, I delayed when the combat. Doors. Yep, super locked from the inside. Got it.
Yep.
Sniper was.
Around. More little incidental loot.
Over there.
It's hard, maybe.
Can I stealth now? Game.
You are certainly stealth.
Man, Rookwood, you really let your castle fall apart here.
Yeah, man, this place looks like shit.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Oh, and there's
Professor. All right.
What are you doing?
How'd you get down there?
He was right behind you, wasn't he?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Oh,
is this like a time lock door thing?
Yeah, it's the time door. I think you're beyond stealth right now.
Revelio.
EZ. Where's that dude on the road?
He's outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are the
enemies
dudes I stealth past the.
Yep.
Hey, let me stealth past those ones.
Enter Rookwood Cellar. huge ass cellar.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead.
Man, what is the point of the super complicated lock? There's a big fucking hole in the ceiling. It
Can't
leads
actually
straight
get
into
into
daylight.
that.
Like, yeah, it's cool, but like, well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
It was invisible just in case. The dragon lives?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
I've been digging.
It looks empty.
I've been
If
digging.
they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to
You are
be
so
found.
stealthy right
He's right
now.
about that. It may or may not be located.
Like interacting with the
Wherever
shader.
it is, we need to find it before they
Bright ass red.
Where is that portrait?
Go and touch it.
Can't touch it. Touch it. I guess it kind of happens with any light source.
Yeah, yeah.
Revelio.
So to completely dye you that color of the light source.
Yeah, because it's being transparent, but it's not like 100% opacity. And I think it's the armor, maybe, because the armor itself has that property of reflecting
Oh, the reflective.
the light.
Yeah. Mm.
Ah, okay. So the armor does in fact make me less stealthy. Nothing in those.
I heard something.
Oh,
I was
there he
hoping
is.
that was you.
This. Anything else here? Oh, something here, but I can't interact.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging
Sure
for
and shot,
stores of
though.
magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield
Rock and
must
roll.
first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Yep. Fuck off, old man. You're not
Fuck,
important.
Professor. No.
You're not special.
You're not the protagonist.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Does this look to him like I'm walking through the wall?
Yes, I believe it does.
I thought these portals, like other people.
Revelio.
This one specifically might be because it's a
maybe
trial.
like the trial one.
Yeah.
All right. 10 minutes left in the stream. We're gonna do this trial. 10 minutes. I think. So, yeah.
Yep, I believe in you. You got this. You can do it.
Revelio.
All right. Zoom.
Rock and roll. You gotta zoom and totally not get distracted looking for all the loot.
Okay. Pause mechanics. Causes things to appear. Have to
Accio.
back with.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
What is?
Accio.
Not a clue.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. don't feel like that does anything.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Arresto
There's also
momentum.
half a puzzle you're not
Accio.
interacting with.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
Before I go into the mirror. Oh!
You
I look like I
almost
could have made it.
completely subverted the puzzle. I think that's where you have to go eventually.
For some reason I took like a terrible. There we go. All right.
Yep, you've just skipped the entire puzzle. Good job.
I understand the powers that I wield.
Man, you did just ignore that, didn't you? We're speedrunning this.
Oh. Nope.
Nope. Killed you.
Okay. Oh. Is that actually?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, this is probably the part of the puzzle I was supposed to learn in the last room.
Arresto momentum.
Fuck that jar.
We puzzling. We looting.
Puzzling. Just moving. Rocking and rolling.
I go down that side path later? I'm not really.
I think you do it now. So yeah, that looks like progress.
Accio.
A little bit closer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go.
Oh, if I here for this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just.
That's progress. That's progress.
Leviosa.
Just taking this with us.
Oh. Wonder if in this world, going down this.
You are currently in the original world. No, you're not.
Revelio.
Just.
This is just. Spring Ivy scarf. It's a blue one. Oh, careful. Alright, to your death then. Oh, you died, so you have to reset it. You have to turn everything back on. There you go.
Assuming it's not gonna let.
No, probably not.
So cool.
Yep, yep. Fight. Just pull that whole mace out of the ground. You throw it back at him.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso.
Oh, it didn't send him flying off?
No, these guys are a bit too heavy.
Yeah, it seemed like they hit an invisible wall. It does send them flying, but then they kind of like stop.
Oh.
Aw, I didn't pass that fast enough.
Fuck dodging, fuck blocking. Keep control spelling them.
Oh, but you can't, Guardian Leviosa. I was trying to do this, like...
Well, you got pretty close.
Not so easy when the ground, like, catches them. Keeps moving.
Revelio.
I know.
Before I activate that, we've got that way. Probably the way.
That way, yep.
I need to proceed to the left here, but
this.
how?
It'll probably spin the whole platform that I'm on. Oh, shit. Fell anyway.
You fall anyway.
How did I do that? Oh, yeah, let's go.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck you, I guess.
That for the sake of it.
Don't know what he does. I see a game.
You broke the puzzle again.
I love finding this kind of skips. It's so great.
It's so funny.
This game's probably really fun to speedrun.
Revelio.
That made a lot of noise.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we need to get up on the platform.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
In this whole bit. Oh. What? Just a random weapon?
In the other dimension. He's fighting you from the mirror world. That's so much.
That didn't hit me.
That didn't hit you?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay. What I need to do fast. This way though.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Just barely. Jumping up there. Oh, there's chest. Totally as intended.
Is there another way to solve that?
I have no idea. It just looks wrong. From what I understand of how these puzzles are supposed to work, it just looks wrong.
Let me off. Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, yep. Decides to get weird.
What? Activate. Oh yeah, they do just have 2 copies of the whole room. They just shift it.
Oh.
Like it just straight
Yeah, it
clips
just
through,
drags that
and
straight
the
through.
light still pours through the gaps in the mesh.
Oh wow.
It looks
That's
fine
how-
when it's finished moving though, but
Yeah.
yeah, just
That's how they did that.
Second copy of the room.
That's an interesting way for that to function.
Revelio.
This thing. Back on my way out. Bet this is a weapon. Probably gonna be.
Speaking of. Yep, there it is.
Revelio.
Okay.
Okay.
That's probably to turn on the mirror. Why do I care about turning on the mirror?
Probably.
I think this is the end.
Sure looks like the end.
That sure is just the end. What? What's the side mirror for? Just loot?
I don't know. I don't think this is faster than just running.
It definitely feels faster.
I mean, it feels faster in the same way that rolling places in Zelda feels faster.
In some games that actually is faster, and in some games they add a little delay at the end of the roll like this game does. It's not. Oh, okay, there. This just starts spinning.
Spinning.
Spins 360. Spin me right round. Ah.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
one's
great.
really, really hard to see that.
Yeah.
But,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
oh, okay, cannot.
Yep. They made that whole thing solid. No more breaking it.
Okay, well, it really just was a treasure room side path.
Yep.
Revelio.
Oh.
Oh. That was weird.
Something shifted the whole. Yeah, I'm in a different place now. It moved me. Weird.
Oh.
Maybe this room doesn't actually connect to that other area. So it has to teleport you to this room.
I think so.
I think
Oh.
so. I also think
no.
there's some other issues here.
You're not. I don't think you're supposed to turn around in this segment.
It's just that one thing, but then the whole rest of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sure did teleport you somewhere else.
Funny.
That's-
Oh, okay, this is a boss. All right, ready.
Rock and roll. I believe in you.
What?
Nope, they both. they one of them stepped through. So now both of them are on this side.
Arresto momentum incendio. Depulso. Leviosa.
That's what I wanted to do.
Crisis.
Nope.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo.
Protego, Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Expelliarmus.
Kill the big guys. Oh, you fucked with my pillar.
Not exactly what. Goodbye.
There he goes. Goodbye. I think you got him.
Oh, there's the big one.
That's
I
the big one.
forget what the mechanic with this guy is. I think it's different. Ancient magic. Destroy the orb. Oh yeah, the orbs. That's it.
Oh.
Ow.
Hey. '87, '87, fourth something. Jesus. You ready? It's about to go into phase 2.
Gotta wait for him to cross the threshold before I hit him with my 70 combo.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She didn't why did
Counter
you block that?
Because I was kind of, I didn't see that it was blockable. I was thinking I needed to cast like Leviosa or something on it.
Oh, those orbs expired. There's so many right at his feet.
Oh, these things?
Yeah. When your combo gets high, or you use certain spells with your talents, those drop and those refill your ancient magic on the fly. Are you using your thumb button or are you using Q?
No, I'm using her button. There we go.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah, it takes a while for the combat to really wind up, but now it's like
What a relief.
interesting. I mean, most of that boss was just spamming it with the basic attack, but at least like actually dodging and kind of seeing its attack pattern was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And fighting those knights, I felt like that went pretty smoothly.
Yeah, I think with the variety of spells, it's a very interesting it's a very interesting take on the like Arkham style combat.
Revelio.
Here.
There is a chest.
Worse than
See
what I'm
the
wearing.
awkward
Fuck
stuff.
you, game.
That does happen, especially if you have like purple or orange gear on. Where it's just like it outclasses everything that is like blue or green for so many levels. Dunk your face right in and wait for all of the pensive liquid to seep into the
Into the helmet. Yeah.
Wait for it to seep into the helmet.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
He's the only one that can see the ancient magic other than her?
They all can, but I think he's the, like, senior ancient wizard.
So, whatever she did, like, left a hole that was seeping, or... I didn't fully understand. Maybe we'll explain.
Revelio.
I looked up Isadora to get explanation on the plot, and it pulled up Isadora the Iguana, belonging to an unidentified Hogwarts student.
Okay. I was expecting a different Isadora. Good too.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Wait, explain me the plot so I can save.
See you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What is the second artifact?
It's just the thing that you vanished that came out of the pensive.
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I know.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve? The only reason I know how to pronounce that name. Ireland.
How do you do?
Oh.
I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
Oh, yeah.
I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that
Trying
you
to
are more
point
than
with the
capable of
finger.
completing my trial. However,
Gloves a clamshell.
shall I say,
Yep.
prepare
It's
the
just really
location of your
funny.
next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Excellent.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright, so I trust you have a complete and thorough understanding of the plot thus far.
Yeah, that's throwing me into a cutscene where I was expecting to save.
No.
Just showing me
no.
that it's changing to winter now.
Yes, it is now winter.
Okay, so that's why it was cold at the tower, because it was fall.
Yeah.
But why go skiing and snowboarding when a bit less of an extreme sport when the more extreme one, flying, is?
Is it though? Because you can't really hit a bad rock and go tumbling ass over tea kettle when you're flying.
So, all right, thanks for joining me on this journey.
Yeah, this Hogwarts Legacy.
Made, I feel like pretty progress. Got through into the trial. Maybe now we're at the halfway point because we completed 2 of potential trials. Where was that other place? 32%, and we have done none of the side quests. So actually, there's 10 more main story quests. Nice. We're not that far.
We're not that far. How many have we done so far? Quite a few.
2, 4, 6, 8. Not cumulative. 20?
Wow. So we're about 2/3 through the game.
2/3, yeah.
Wow.
Neat. I'll worry about this. Main menu. All right, that about wraps it up for Hogwarts Legacy for today.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the combat. I think, like I said before, I didn't really play much of the Arkham game. But I guess I kind of have seen this sort of combat before, and it can really go either way, just depending on how interesting the enemies themselves are and the comboing. Like, if they didn't have the shield types and the spell types, like, purple, yellow, whatever, I think this would be a lot more dull.
Mm-hmm.
But at least they have that, even though it's simplistic, it's only a few colors, but it does add a lot to the game. Now there's this almost rock, paper, scissors, like, maybe not white rock, paper, scissors, because it's call and response.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors that is integrated into your other combos.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do have all of the spells that will mesh and vibe in weird ways. It's a very nice system that they have, especially to make it different, and especially because it's all range based. Whereas usually with Arkham games or Arkham style games, those are all that's a niffler. Usually with the Arkham combat games, those are all like all melee beat 'em up games.
Yeah, and I think it's done pretty well. I've not engaged much with the school stuff, obviously, because I'm trying to keep the quest, and I'm also not. I don't know that much about the Harry stuff, hence why you're here.
Yeah.
But I do think that if you were a big Harry Potter fan, authentic spirit of what it kind of originally was.
Yeah, they did a very good job with the Harry Potter vibes in this game.
What do we got going on? Coming up?
What do we have going on? I believe barring Stefan showing up for Friday, tomorrow we are going to be taking a look at Death Stranding.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I know very little about the game. I know about the Norman fetus, and that's about it.
That's really all you need to know.
Gotcha.
It's a Kojima game, and everything that comes with it, good and bad, wacky and normal. Yeah, it's great. I'm looking forward to it.
Wonderful.
Saturday, take a day off.
Yep.
Sunday will be a good question.
Sunday, yes. Don't know what we got going on for Sunday. It will be something.
Mondays for sure.
That something might just be another raincoat, but Monday for sure, though, going to be more raincoat. Oh boy, we get to do the mystery labyrinth with Fubuki.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for all our all our comments and little things she's gonna say.
Gonna be really fun, and I'm very interested to see where the actual mystery takes us, because like I have a theory, but I'm not super confident in that theory.
I also have theories that I think I think part of my theories are definitely the case, but I don't think I have the full picture yet. There are just so many weird and so many kind of inconsistencies, and I don't feel like we really have enough evidence yet. So I'm really expecting that during the mystery labyrinth we're going to get more solution keys by uncovering hidden truths among the details that we've found.
Yeah. You think we're going to get bonked again?
Yeah, I think we're getting bonked again.
Yeah, it's been like they haven't done that at all since the start of the game, so it's got to come back, right?
It's really weird. Like, I can understand if there are one-off moments. Like, I'm trying to think if Shinigami told us, like, hey, obviously this takes a lot to do, and then Yuma was like, okay, well, I will make sure I never make it again, or something. I don't think he was that confident about, though. And it's neat if each has one-off mechanics, but I feel like they do enough of that with just the style of the labyrinth, like the minecart and the one, and pulling on the school thing. I mean, they're similar concepts.
Yeah.
Just visually different. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but either way, looking forward to it. I bet that Shinigami is just gonna be shitting on Fubuki the entire time. Just be super jealous that Fubuki's there, and just calling her all sorts of names. And
there wasn't a lot of that though, was there?
I feel like Shinigami was
especially
pretty
compared
mad.
to especially compared to Kurumi. I don't think there was a lot of Fubuki bashing.
Felt like that was a bashing.
Okay, maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Especially when the two, Kurumi and Fubuki were there.
When the both of them were there, yeah.
Both of them there, yeah. I also wonder how helpful Fubuki's gonna be. I bet that there will be, like Desahiko, like the one moment where she might say something offhandedly, and then Yuma's like, "Oh no, that's it," and she was like, "What? What did I say?" But I don't see how she's gonna be much of a help.
Well, we'll have to see.
Fine. Do you think her okay, Desahiko's power didn't come into play at all during the Mystery Labyrinth. Neither did Halara's. But probably Fubuki's not gonna come into play either.
Yeah, no.
Tuesday. Barring all else, are you switching games or are you sticking on the series?
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick look at DMC 2, maybe like half an hour to an hour, just depending on how actually terrible it is. We have to take a look, right?
Yeah, I think it's important to at least understand the pain.
Yeah.
If we don't have to suffer through.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll take a quick look at DMC2 to see exactly how terrible it is, and after that, we are going to be swapping over probably midstream to try our hand at Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
The Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid. The actual factual Metal Gear.
Since I didn't play them, but I wonder if it's might be a similar thing of like, okay, these like really, really old and meant for a different time. that
Yeah.
there
Well,
may
definitely.
not be super playable.
Well, again, Metal
Oh.
Gear, Metal Gear 1 was a Commodore game.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, you had some fun with the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I think that went really well, right? You just jumped into the games, kind of showed a bit off, and then popped out. So like, not a requirement for us to get through if it's really becoming a slog.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, it could be the opposite in that it wasn't that big of a game, memory size back then. So we just get through it.
We'll see what it's like.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's it'll be
That's all we got
Tuesday.
for now, I think. Wednesday will be an unknown, I think. Time being.
Yep, we'll see what's let's keep posted. See how Bart's feeling. And then come hang out next week for more Hogwarts Legacy.
More ADHD night. Let's see.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, if indeed you're still here. See ya.
Fucking bye.
No, not the one-liner. I took your line, so I thought you were gonna take my line.
Nice. What do you want me to do?
I want you to come up with something stupid, like watch out for the Griffins or something. I don't know.
What is it? There's nothing for me to work with here.
What did we just do all episode?
We stayed remarkably on task.
We got birds.
We got birds. We got some bird friends.
Yeah. Go out and watch some birds. Go bird watching.
Go out and abduct some birds.
I
just put the bird